Hi there, I'm Jeff Close. As a teenager growing up in Taroom, I used to go out to Glenhaughton station with my Uncle Lester, who was the head stockman, Lester Close, and enjoy the holidays out there. And of course, when Lisa put together this wonderful Glenhaughton Ringers and Cooks reunion, I had to be part of it. I do enjoy bush poetry, so on the very first day I put pen to paper as I was travelling along and noticing the many differences, but also the many similarities with 50 years ago. So let's have a go at this little poem. It's called Glenhaughton 2023. The nests of meat ants all stirred up, the barking of the station pup. The photographs will future-proof Glenhaughton Ringers on the move. The gums, the brigalows and wattles welcomed us like water bottles. Big roos and bird life did abound, and wilderness was all around. Waters held in tanks of plastic. Water use is just fantastic. On the roads, the gates are gone now. Grids stopping wandering bull and cow. There's graders on the road today. The rough bush roads have had their day. Every gully now is branded. Good communications landed. Where white-faced cattle used to roam, big reds and greys with humps call home. Still cattle country through and through, and mustered by a modern crew. White-faced bovines lost the battle in the bid to turn off cattle, better suiting today's markets. Stock management much more on targets. Station roads are far more smoother, and you see the big prime mover more often than the faithful blitz and Willie's jeeps that had no glitz. The one-wire power line threads through the scrub. Steel fences replaced wooden stubs. 4 barbs now run where there were none, and dozers clear the fence line run. But pads for cattle are still there, and eyes still spot the good old mare, and noses smell the powder dust, and ears prick up the gong in rust. Here's to all the Glenhaughton Ringers, past and present. Let the singers keep Glenhaughton history living, Amphitheatre sandstone ringing, with tales so tall, but oh so true, and swagged around the campfire brew, tell of wild and far-flung cattle, and the men who won the battle.
I'll do more than